Hello students, welcome to the IMS GATE Academy. I hope your preparation is going well for the GATE 2026, especially DA paper. Some of you might have started early preparation for the GATE 2026, might have done 90% of syllabus coverage. Some of you started like mid of maybe some September, October, maybe covered some 50% of syllabus. The some of you aspirants just recently started preparing for GATE 2026. The considering all set of students, how best we can utilize the remaining amount of time. So let's understand in this session. So approximately we have 90 days time. Considering the GATE exam can happen on the second week of the February, because 7 and 8 and 14, 15 dates are announced. So assuming that this DA paper may occur 14 or 15, because last year experiences happened the last week only conducted. Considering this other, we getting little buffer time. So let's see that what are the activity we have to do next 3 months. Therefore, we can maximize the marks in the GATE paper. So looking at the syllabus, these are the main subject will be part of the GATE DA paper. So average marks framed from the last two papers, like 2024, 2025, when I observed the number of marks from each subject, just average number just I gathered. So general aptitude, that is 15 marks fixed. Engineering mathematics given the good weightage, around 43 marks came. The programming in Python, data structure algorithm, DBMS, you can see these are the average marks seen in the last papers. So coming to the case number, there are, as I told you, three cases, three set of students we can see it. The one case one I've taken, almost I prepared this coverage of syllabus over now. So next 3 months, how best can be utilized, so that I'm trying to, aiming for the 80 marks. The second category I've taken, almost 50% syllabus is covered now. I'm trying to aiming for the 70 above marks. The third set is from 0 to 50, the beginners. Maybe you are in third year, maybe you are in second year. So if you are third year or fourth year, you are eligible to write the GATE exam, right? Third year student consideration. Okay. So just, I did not start, just I wanted to start. So this 3 months, can I able to gain some marks in the GATE paper? Yes. The possible to score the 50 marks. This is the case 3 considered for the beginners. The first case considering for, you understand, for the final year and passed out student who are maybe started way back preparing for this GATE, maybe done all syllabus. Maybe these are the subjects you might have covered. Considering these are the subjects, you covered it. So what best can be done in November and December, January, just month by month plan, we'll see it. The case number 1 which I taken, study plan. So assuming that, so 10 hours per day you are dedicating, but I given a plan for 9 hours only. So we can able to cover it in November time. So because now I'm shooting this video today, I'm considering the 14th November onwards. The 15 days I'm taking from this November. Okay. So PYQs, the first and foremost thing, that every student after completion of the syllabus, after completion of any subject, the first priority we should give for the practicing the PYQ. Because so once you practice the PYQs, real confident we will get it. Because that real questions which you are going to solve it, right? That's the reason I'm giving you. The 5 subjects plan in November, you plan the 5 subjects. The first thing, the engineering mathematics, this as I told, more than 40 marks. So generally the strategies can vary, some student, they start one subject completely, after completing the after subject, another subject starts. But I'm trying to suggest that keep it parallel so that every subject you are touching. So give us some little buffer only, so give us a small amount of time every day for each subject. Therefore, you are concurrently looking at the many subjects. Let's just plan for engineering mathematics. So 2 hours per day you can give it. 2 hours per day, 15 days give it. 2 hours per day. In a 2 hours, suppose chapter wise you start, revise the chapter, work on PYQ related to that chapter. The 15 days you are able to cover this, this engineering mathematics, because the average, you understand, 100 hours or 90 or 100 hours syllabus is there. You might have done already revision. So PYQ practice only you have to do it this 15 days. So Python data along with this one, 15 days for the Python data structure. That's 2 hours per day now. So average 10 hours have taken. So now look at 5 hours, total 9 hours given to you now. Total 9 hours. Algorithm 2 hours, DBMS 2 hours every day. So 8 hours this subject has to go. And whenever you feel bored in the same on a day, either maybe before going to sleep or afternoon, 1 hour dedicated for general lab, because 15 marks are important for that. 1 hour give it for 10 days. It can go more also, but right now you can plan 10 days for this one. Okay, the 15 days, here 10 days goes. Now last 10 days, last 5 days you'll get a time. So in November plan. So now 15 days from plan from the 15th November, 25th you can finish it. So these two subjects. So now 20 you can finish this one. So last 5 days or 10 days, what you do, revise these other subjects one more time. Revise all of them. And try to create a short notes or formula sheet. Essentially, short notes required for engineering mathematics, compulsory required. For algorithm is required, for DBM is required. Make a short notes, important statement, important formula, write down this one now. This will help you last moment revision, maybe first week of February. So now in December, what can plan it? So December, there are 2 more subjects left over, machine learning, AI. So machine learning, AI, we do not have a much PYQs. So what you can do it, this one, 2 hours per day, 15 days practice test plus PYQs. Try to gather some textbook, like a chapter, ending chapter questions. Or if you are looking at any sources of practice questions, you just give it for the 2 hours per day for 15 days now. Machine learning goes same parallelly. Now once these 2 subjects get over, along with this, you understand, like 2 hours will go, right? 2 hours will go. Remaining 4 hours. Remaining 4 hours, revise again the subjects. From main notes, you revise it. Engineering mathematics, general aptitude, DBMS, Python, data structure algorithm. This becomes the third revision, because first you studied, PYQ time revised, and third time you are revising this one. This you have to plan in December. Okay. So once this are one subject, like suppose example, this revision is over. If you get some time in January, again work on machine learning AI revision also. Okay. So try to give it some topic level test. So every subject topic level test you can give it. So at the end of the January, try to give at least one mock test, full length mock test you can give it end of the January. So sorry, end of the December now. End of the December, so you can plan one mock test in January. So now you have to increase the mock test, because mock test is essentially important for testing your time management. Looking at all the questions at a time. At a time, all the questions we have to see it. So that is the reason. Give it 2 mock tests per week. Then analyze the test. So now, so the test to test, there is a gap. After every test, try to analyze it. So in this manner, you are able to do it now. Again, revise the short notes, formulas. This you have to continue. So in January, in first week of February. In this way, you can full syllabus, you can cover it. This is for those who are already completed the syllabus. Case number 2, I'm considering. What is case number 2? The 50% syllabus over, targeting for 70 marks, maybe started some August or September onwards now. So November, what you can plan it? The 15 days time is in November. Try to complete the leftover syllabus. Don't study any new things in December time. November, try to complete all the topics. So increase daily 10 hours or 11 hours you given a time. Try to complete the, by attending the classes or watching the videos, somehow we managed to complete the syllabus in November only. In December, so December mainly we need to focus on PYQs and practicing some extra questions now. So just again given to So considering again 10 hours per day, 5 subjects I planned it till general aptitude, engineering mathematics, Python, data structure, algorithm, DBM, general aptitude. 2 hours plus 1 hour. So 9 hours I given to you. 20 days will go general mathematics, important. Then 15 days this one, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. Once algorithm, DBM, general aptitude over, then you start machine learning AI. Again revise, work on the practice questions, and 1 or 2 papers PYQs you have. That's it. This is a plan for in November, because November we don't have much time, right? So hardly here 5 days can overlap into December only. In December, what you can do it? Sorry, this is a plan for, so this is a plan for December. 20 days you've done, 15 days you've done. So now what you can do once these subjects get over, last 10 days, last 10-15 days, one more time along with the machine learning revision, these subjects also revise it. In January, so what happens now? So PYQs practice done, some extra questions practice done. In January, you can revise all the subjects. That becomes the third revision. In this revision time also, some extra questions you can practice it. Any chapter level test and any subject level test is there that you can do. And try to give it 2 marks test per week, you can plan it now. Analyze the test between every test. Then this you have to keep revise and work on test. Keep revise, work on test in entire January. Even first week of February also, you have to revise the short notes or formula sheets. In this way, you are able to still cover so many subjects. So case number 3 I'm taking now. Case number 3, the first time they applied for the GATE exam. You understand, maybe you're in 3rd year, maybe 4th year student. So realize that in October only applied, but not studied. Started maybe November only, understand. So nothing started sometime. So some student maybe not started anything now. So at least you plan for 3 subjects. I'm saying the third year students are, okay. At least plan for 3 subjects, still you are able to score more than 50 marks possible highly. Therefore, this 3 months, if you study this subject, if you score 50-55 marks, it is give real confidence for the next year preparation now, who are targeting for 2027 paper. So general aptitude 15 marks, as I mentioned. Engineering mathematics again 40 plus marks. Or DBMS you can take. It's optional. Either you take DBMS or Python or data structure. You take one of the subject, technical subject. Maybe some 6 to 8 marks. Engineering mathematics 40, 15, 55 plus something 6-7 marks. 60 above marks planned. But worst case we are getting 55 only assumption now. So what can be done this one? Again, so college, so third year students majorly college goers, we won't get a time, but try to find a 4 hours per day, just 4 hours per day, next to 3 months, November, 15-16 days, December, January. So we are able to cover 3 subjects. What you can do November, December now? Engineering mathematics average as taken as 100 hours total. So 2 hours per day for 50 days you give it for that. 50 days you give for engineering mathematics only. 50 days, please understand, till January. Complete December, this November will go, isn't it? So now some 5-6 days from January, you understand now. DBMS 60 hours total average have taken. 2 hours per day, give it 30 days. 30 days studying only, these 2 subjects. So engineering mathematics, DBMS study. Okay. So then, so after DBMS completion, because DBMS get complete before the engineering mathematics, practice GA, general aptitude PYQs. So you will get a time here. Along with the 2 hours you are going now. So when 2 hours we are getting from DBMS, then work on PYQs, because general 15 marks gives. Every day work on PYQ, because PYQ again I am saying the. So start with the PYQ, practicing PYQs. So then, so after observing some couple of tests, you understand that how many questions you are able to do it. If some questions, some area you are not able to, those videos only, so those concepts only you learn. Otherwise you can able to do it by practicing PYQs only now. In January, what you can do, just try to revise entire engineering mathematics DBMS. January, maybe 5 days you taken, remain 20-25 days. So engineering mathematics DBMS, you revise it. So solve more PYQs for accuracy. So once revision over, next 15 days you plan, completely working on PYQs only now. Only working on PYQ. If possible, you can give 1 or 2 tests, mock tests. At least you understand now, last week 2 tests, first week of February 2 tests, you can try to give like 3 or 4 mock tests. You try to give it in this moment. So in this manner, you are definitely able to score, possible around 50 marks is possible, especially for DA, because syllabus is less. The syllabus is less, and this 50 marks definitely give the real boost for the next year preparation. So I hope you understand. Whether you already studied the syllabus or maybe 50% studied, yet to be start. So do not worry. So now do something, at least something is better than nothing, correct or not? When you are planning for 4 hours, if you are not able to execute 4 hours, try to do 3 hours only now. So this, try to plan it from tomorrow onwards. Try to plan the weekly or 10 days plan, monthly plan. You can do it and work out. So definitely you are able to score the good marks in the paper. So remember, my student, when you are giving the mock test, whenever you are giving the mock test, keep in mind always. So don't guess the question. Suppose example 4 options are there. So if you know, suppose you do not have a confidence that question, better you can skip it. Okay. So now maintain the accuracy over the quantity. So quantity is not important. I mean, so it is not good to attempt the more number of questions and making the mistakes. Instead of that, try to maintain the accuracy. So by not guessing the things, if you are not sure for 100% answer for this question, better you skip it. Okay, because negative marking is there. So like keeping this all the points in mind. So definitely you try to avoid the mistakes. Okay, you are able to score the good marks in the GATE paper. So I hope the points are going to be utilized, useful for you. Thank you all. Thank you so much for this.